Hey, I got a story for you. It'll be a shocking story. It'll shock the hell out of you. Promise. Good story, huh? I guess you didn't care for my story. Everyone's a critic. Stuck on rocks. Stuck on rocks. I can't walk any further forward. I'm stuck on rocks. They're harder than my toe. Oh shit, it's broke. I gave it to him in the ass real good. I love it shoving things in robot asses. Sorry, ladies. See ya. Y'all aren't my type. It's the hair. Because if your hair looks like that, I can't imagine what your pussy hair looks like. I'll just put my face in this pole here, and I'm sure everything will be just fine. Don't counterdict me. Yeah, don't be a counter dick. Don't dick my counter. Don't counter my dick. Because that would hurt. I gotta say, the counter dicking one of my favorites. I know it sounds narcissistic of me to say that I enjoy my own punchlines, but that's probably one of my favorite punchlines ever. Don't be a counter dick. Don't dick my counter. Don't counter my dick because it would probably hurt. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, I'm going through puberty. Try that one again. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Welcome back to the Dragon's Lair, everybody. I am the Crimson Dragon, and despite how I sound, I am clear of the vid. That's right. As of yesterday, I took a test. Test said, you good, bruh. You go back to the real world. And I said, shit. But hey, it means I get to go back and work now, so that's good. I get money again. Yay. Downside is, because I was off the entire week last week, I got to chew up all of my vacation pay. So the last week I had a vacation that was supposed to have been scheduled for November is now been taken last week. And goody gumdrops, I get to work every day the rest of the year. Anyway. We are back with more Final Fantasy V. Will I finish the game today? I don't know. I hope so, because honestly, I'm tired of dealing with this game. As I said before, this is probably one of the worst games I've played so far in the Pixel Remaster franchise. Pixel Remaster. Or to say like this, it's my least favorite of the Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters. This will be the I think I restarted the first game. I don't think I restarted 2, 3, or 4. But I definitely had to restart this one. And even after restarting, I'm still having issues now and then. But hopefully, we're past all that. We can move on. And I really want to. I mean, this is going to be hopefully Hopefully, I should be able to make it a full stream. I intend to stream till about 11 o'clock tonight because that's usually when I go to bed. And so I'm looking forward to about a 5-hour stream for this. Hopefully, I can beat this game in 5 hours for what's left of it. I don't know how much is left of it. There could be another 20 hours of this game. I don't know. I honestly hope not. Either way, I'm done talking about it. Let's go play a video game. Yay. So let me get the game pulled up here. Again, I apologize if I'm still kind of, doing this thing. I am cured. I mean, I'm over COVID. I still have drainage and still doing the whole now and then. So I try not to do that. I try to mute as much as I can to keep that from, bothering you guys. But excuse me. Hello, Zeus. I haven't seen you around the Dragon's Lair in a while. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You are the first one in the chat as well, so you get the coveted 10 dragon cookies. Welcome in. How you doing? You're worth this, so let me do this. Not everybody gets one of these. It's only the special folks. Thank you, Stardust, for welcoming me to my own show. I greatly appreciate that. Playing some Apex, huh? Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. No problem. Always glad to help. You would do the same for me if I was there, I'm sure. Alright, let's go get this chest down here. Alright, then Apex, what you been up to? Playing some Destiny for the first time in a while. You want a break from Tales of Arise? How is Tales of Arise? Excuse me. As if I didn't really need to tell you, my backlog is already pretty long, and it got even longer when I found out that there was, when the classic catalog came out on the PlayStation, so... But Tales of Arise is on my backlog. 12,000 gil, wow. Alright. No other chests here. Wonder which way I should go. Well, good game? Well, that's good. It gives me something to look forward to. As if I'm not looking for... As if there's no other games I'm looking forward to. I'm really hoping to get through the rest of the Pixel remasters. Because... I'm pretty sure the end of this year and beginning of next year, we're going to be seeing a lot of Final Fantasy VII content. Wouldn't buy anything PS Store after the lawsuit they got going. Well, I'm talking about like the classic catalog that's, that's a bunch of free games on it. Free older, like PS3, PS2, PSP games, stuff like that. And I'm not going to be buying anything. I don't know about the suit though. Anyway, because the Final Fantasy VII reunion things happening with the remade Crisis Core remake Part 2, the redone version of Final Fantasy OG Final Fantasy VII with a more 3D look. They were caught taking 30% commission from all online store sales. That doesn't affect me. I mean, yeah, that's not cool, but it doesn't affect me, so I don't really care. Yeah. Good luck to whoever's gonna get the money for that, because it sure as hell ain't gonna be me. So I really don't care. Now we gotta pick her up. Phoenix down. Potion. Aegis shields. Ow. What was I getting to? I was talking about something I got in my mind went a different direction. You think I have ADD? Oh yeah, I mentioned. I think I pretty much said what I was going to say. Final Fantasy VII. You never know. You could have been one of the people who made a purchase in the time they were doing. Could even get some money deposited in your PlayStation account if you were. What does it matter to me? I mean, they didn't charge me more for it. I mean, if they did, there's going to be little to no financial gain. Oh God, no. We get little to no financial gain out of me, so I really don't care. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Lots of stuff coming with Final Fantasy VII at the beginning of next year. So I really want to try to get as much of... I want to try to get through the rest of the Pixel Remaster, which is really just the rest of 5, and then all of 6, which I'm looking forward to 6, because I hear 6 is really, really good. 6 is... I've heard many people say 6 is actually the best of the series. Like the entire Final Fantasy series. But definitely of the Pixel games. And I'm looking forward to it, because I had played a little bit of 6. I did enjoy it. There's supposedly a whole bunch of games coming soon. Not that. Then there's, like, I believe apparently there's an Overwatch 2 coming. I didn't even know about it. I need to find out if Overwatch 2 actually has a story, or if it's just another PvP thing like Overwatch 1 is. And if it is, then I guess I won't be playing it. If there's actually some story to it, I will. Kind of like Titanfall 2. I didn't play Titanfall 1 because I don't care about doing the PvP stuff. Titanfall 2 at least has a story. I need to eventually stream that as well, just for, you know, just to stream it. Yeah, Crisis Core Remaster. I'll be doing both the Crisis Core, like the remake, like the remade Crisis Core, as well as the remaster they're doing of like the OG version, which includes like what everybody really wanted out of a remake of Final Fantasy VII, which was a 3D version of the original. It's still 3D, but 3D version of Final Fantasy VII. They've locked Legends behind the Battle Pass. What is Legends? Is Legends the story mode? Is it kind of like Fortnite with its what is it? Save the World mode, where Save the World was was the PvE mode. Oh, characters? Oh, I don't care about characters. Oh fuck. I literally am only gonna, if Overwatch 2 has a story mode, a campaign, whatever, I'll play it. Outside of that, I will not touch it. I have no desire to play any PvP game, hardly ever, especially not something like Overwatch, unless it's got like maybe a like a player versus AI kind of thing, like Overwatch 1 has. You can actually do the multiplayer mode, but your opponent is always AI, it's always bots, and I'm fine with that, because I don't like playing against other people. But even then, I still wouldn't play it on stream, because nobody wants to watch somebody play against AI. They're there for the... I did it again. They're there for the community aspect, or for the competitive aspect. And outside of that, I don't really know what... I don't really know what I'm gonna, play other than Final Fantasy VII. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's not like I don't have options. It's just I don't know. It's more like I have too many options. I don't know which one to pick. You know, it's like after you it's like after you go to the grocery store and you get you stock up on all your food and you go, I'm hungry. You go to the kitchen, you open the fridge, you're like, man, I don't know what I want. It's like it's lack of options. It's I have too many options. Dead Space remake, yeah, that definitely, I'm in for that. Definitely the Dead Space remake and Callisto Protocol. I'm not one for horror games, but Dead Space 1 was my first horror game, and I want to play it. I really, really want to play the remake as well as Callisto Protocol. Both those games look awesome. The enhancer, is it a weapon? Probably a weapon, probably a sword, isn't it? Like the enhanced sword? Yeah. Okay, I don't care. For Knight, Mystic Knight, Blue Mage, Red Mage, Freelancer. Okay. Oh, nothing more to this. Gameplay reveal is tomorrow. I might have to, well, actually I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I've got plans tomorrow night. I also do plan here pretty soon to return to a 6-day streaming schedule. I'm thinking about doing 5-day or 6-day. I haven't decided which yet. I'm thinking about doing Monday through Saturday, so probably 6-day. With the exception being any day that if I get in get into baseball because I'm trying to get into some like local softball. God damn it, I fell anyway. Some local softball leagues here in Houston, and obviously I'm not going to stream on those nights. So, but that's my plan. Because hey, freshly single, not nothing else to do. Not that I'm bothered by that fact or anything of that sort. I'm not bothered at all by the fact that I'm recently single, because it was totally my choice. God damn it. In death. I think I want if I were to like choose like right this very moment what my next game was going to be, I'd like to step away from RPGs for just a little while, because I've been doing a lot of, obviously, like I said, I was doing the Pixel Remasters, not back-to-back, mind you, but I've been doing the Pixel Remasters. I did Mass Effect not too long ago. It's okay, Zeus, I deserve it, I guess. I don't deserve happiness. I really don't know what I would have to actually pick. Like I said, I think I want to take a break from RPGs in general, not just JRPGs, but any and all of the above. I did StarCraft recently, so, you know, maybe do Brood War, I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know if I'd want to do another shooter, because I pretty much always have Destiny for that. People aren't really much into sports game, because I like the... I recently got into MLB The Show, which is the baseball video game, which is kind of fun, but I don't think anybody really wants to watch that. Again, it's really all for like, it's really just too many options. I don't know where to go. I don't know which one to do. Well, even then, I still don't know. I mean, yeah, retro is fine, but I just don't know what retro game I would play. Okay, that leads up to that area. That leads up there. That leads back to the thing. Where am I supposed to be going? What's the way to go? Dizzy the egg and Echo the dolphin? I don't know about that. May start going back to the Dragoons. Save the MP for the... This is going to be a while before I level up those black mages any further. Let's go back to all Dragoons then, and we'll use White Mage as backup. White Mage. Black Mage with you. Black Mage with you. Alright, there's a hole there. And see, also the reason, I'm not against doing retro games, obviously, because I'm playing the Pixel Remasters. But, again, I just kind of want to try something a little bit newer, because I've been doing so many of the Pixel Remasters in older games. Even Mass Effect 1 and 2 essentially is semi-retro, because even the Legendary Editions are older games now. I just think maybe like something that's like really, really new, like maybe within the last, maybe year at most. Just to kind of like change a pace kind of thing. I was doing some fighting game story modes, which was kind of okay. I would have to like look through my library and try to pick something. I couldn't even say like, okay, well here's like 3 options and I can't decide between these 3, but it's just like there's literally nothing I can think of. There's nothing that really just that comes to mind. It's just like, oh, I definitely want to play that next. Again, it's not lack of options. I just made it. It's just I don't know what I really want to do. Shooter games, RPGs, I want to take a break from. Strategy games, platformers, I'm absolutely atrocious at. It's also weird because there's like 1,000 different genres of game, and I can't think of one. XCOM doesn't sound like a bad choice. I mean, it's not, I know, again, not a newer game, but that's something I haven't done in a while. I played, I played it off stream a long time ago. God, that's what I was trying to look for. I think XCOM might be kind of fun to do. Okay, so I don't get it. Do I need to go back to another path? Ooh, that's pretty cool. They don't use monks right now, but that's pretty good. This way. Good God, 4,800 damage. Why did you have to? I know I just said I didn't really want to do, I've been all this way. I've been all through here. Ways I haven't been is the lower right hand corner. I don't know how to get there. It's just to a chest, though. I know I just said I didn't want to do retro games, but I was, thinking about, like, maybe Star Fox or something. Star Fox and Star Fox 64, but first of all, I have to have a Switch, because I don't do emulation, and those are the only games available. That's where those only games are. That's only where those games are available is on the Switch. Although it is Halloween, it is October. Maybe I can look through my Steam catalog and see if there's any like demos or betas or something like that of games that I hadn't played before. I know I probably have a few games in that list that I haven't played. I could do Evil Within. I have it. I think I've got it. You know what? It's too bad it's coming out in June. You said it was January, right? Dead Space remake on the 21st of January. Maybe just to kind of put it fresh in our minds, maybe I should do Dead Space 1 again. This has been a very long time since I played Dead Space 1. I did it, like I said, it was the first horror game I ever played. I played on my YouTube channel way back in the day. So, it's been probably at least 5-6 years since I played it. So maybe like another run through of the original just to kind of put it fresh in our minds and compare it to the remake when it comes out. That's not a bad idea. What other horror games could I do? I did say I wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So there's 2 games right there. And again, since it's October, I see no reason not to. Play another sword. Well, I could try SCP. I could try SCP Containment Breach again. Just my problem is I keep getting like the same. Even though it's supposed to be it's supposed to be randomly generated every time you play. I always seem to get the same map seed. It always seems to, the layout always seems to be the exact same. And I really don't know if there actually is a finish to SCP. I don't know if SCP can actually be beaten. I might actually do that. I might actually start doing horror games for the rest of, for October. I could do, Serious Sam as well. Although I'd like to play that with somebody. Same thing with Dead Space 3. Well, this isn't the way to go. I can't go up here. I can't go back up here. I can. That was a one-way trip. Okay, so can we go... Oh, Jesus. My most hated enemy in the Final Fantasy series, the dreaded Tonberry. You can't stab a dragoon too high in the air. I could do. I mean, I know I just said I went. I know I keep like backtracking on things that I've said. I didn't. I just said I didn't want to do another RPG, but I've been kind of interested in doing either Dissidia on the PSP if I can get it to display properly on stream, or World of Final Fantasy. Wow. Alright then. And this is why I hate Tonberry. Something else I just thought of. Would any of you consider Turok Dinosaur Hunter? I mean, I don't really have to make it. It doesn't have to be a horror game, but I just wondered, would you consider Turok a horror game of any kind? Where is this going to lead me? Lead me to nowhere I haven't been before. I've already been here. It's completely pointless. Oh God, tell me I'm not lost. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta reset my goal here because new month. Yak? Wow, alright then. I can spell. I don't know why I quit that way. I knew it was the wrong way. These battles take a little while. I pull up my Steam list and see what we got. I could try him on Observation Duty 2 again because I liked the first game. I liked Observation Duty 1. There's Lightless, the 21st Sacrifice, Lurk in the Dark, Prologue, Night and River Rager. I don't remember if I did that one on stream or not already. I did some of these on stream. There's Turok 1 and 2. Beneficium. That definitely looks like a horror game. Okay. Might be doing that. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I've been this to the middle already. Yeah, I've been here. Because they start down here at the bottom. Hydra Boiler coming in with a 3-person raid. Thank you so very much for the raid. Thank you for trusting your community here in the Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair. I promise I'm drunk. I am not, officer. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid. Allow me to figure out how to start speaking English properly. I promise I know how to speak English. It's a language I've only been using for 37 years, so I'm still kind of new at it. Allow me to give you a proper introduction and welcome to the Dragon's Lair. Thank you again so very, very much for trusting your community here in the Dragon's Lair. What, might I ask, were you playing, Sir or Miss Boiler? I do, I can spell. There we go. You were playing Resident Evil 2. Ooh. I'm talking about OG 2, I'm guessing, not the remake. Hope it went well for you. If you came over with the Hydra Boiler raid, please feel... God, really? Why can I not talk today? Please feel free to let me know. Oh, it was the Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, okay. Okay. It just says Resident Evil 2 on the thing, so either way. I did enjoy Resident Evil 2 remake. I mean, I still had the same issues that I had with 1 as far as, the ridiculous puzzles I could never solve and all that crap. Kind of took away from the immersion factor for me. But what did you think of RE2 remake? Are you, how far along in it are you? Apparently this is your first time here, your first time chat, so thank you for the raid again, by the way. And if you are new here, please feel free to let me know. Don't be shy. Say hi. Allow me to give you guys a full tour of the Dragon's Lair, this wonderful place that you see around me here, and see if you may be interested in smacking that follow button. So, enjoy the tour. All the way, the good way. Don't do that like half thing where you just let my balls and say done. You give me the full blowjob. That's why I'm coming to the police to say this woman took my money. I want my money back, or I want my blowjob. She also took my whiskey and yeah. Oh, start. Shine a spotlight over. Take a flash. Okay, I turned my brain on. Right here. I love me some meat. I love putting all kinds of meat in my mouth and exploding with juice all over the inside of my mouth. Oh, love meat. Why y'all looking at me funny? Come on, ladies, puff the dragon. Come puff me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah. 31st floor, lingerie. You know what lingerie is? Lingerie for men. Disturbing, to say the least. Is it just my naughty imagination, or is that serpent biting that lady's titty? There it is. I don't know how to do these moves. I don't know the words to the song, so I'm gonna make it up as I go. I summoned by the four and then the Bahamut. And my Colonia. My hand's too hard. Ow! Fuck! Shit! Hi. You're embarrassing me. This is no longer the Crimson Dragon stream. This is Paul Comet stream now. He's now running the stream. Good night, everybody. If you all enjoyed that little tour, excuse me, my nose itches. If you all enjoyed, oh my god, seriously? Seriously. Ever since I got COVID, my mouth just absolutely went to shit. Not that it was great before, but it's even gotten worse. Oh my god. If you all enjoyed that tour of the Dragon's Lair, and you want to come back and see more, hit that follow button, join the Dragon's Lair, let's add to our total, help me get closer to my goal of 300 followers, and come on back and enjoy the show again later. But thank you all again, Hydro, for that wonderful raid. I greatly appreciate you very, very much. Let's get back to Final Fantasy V and me struggling to figure out where the hell I needed to go. It's brilliant playing when it came out and fancy playing something where I could chat along with the chat instead of focusing on Warzone. Yeah, it takes a special, I don't want to say special talent because I can do it, so it's not really a talent. Takes a special effort to be able to stream and talk to the chat at the same time, and it's extra difficult to do when you're playing something that requires constant attention, like a Fortnite or a Warzone or any competitive game, or even not necessarily a competitive game. It could be a first-person shooter that isn't competitive. You play in like a single-player campaign or something, and if it's just a hectic game, you may just have trouble keeping up with chat. But sometimes people can do that, sometimes some people can't. I know most times I can because I try to focus more on the chat than the game I'm playing, and that's just the way I prefer to stream. I try to entertain you guys as much as possible. Hence why I've got, all these little jokes and stuff I've got, over here on my little side screen over here, and this bitch just killed me. And so most times I look like I do terrible at games because I'm focusing on, chatting with you guys or whatever we're talking about. Okay, I really would like to know where I should be going right now, because right now I've got a lot of lost all over my face. Excuse me. Yeah, my first horror game, which is funny, we were just talking about this. My first horror game was Dead Space. So pretty much every horror game I play after that has to kind of like meet that bar. And Resident Evil 1 and 2 didn't do that for me. There was like moments of scariness when you get the zombies approaching and you know the tense atmosphere and all that. But that all went away in both games when I found myself trying to figure out where to go, and I was unable to do that. I was unable to figure out where to go, or because you know I had picked up a key card to a door, but the key card wasn't to the door I was looking for. Or I find a door and I have key cards, but still this door doesn't have the key card that I have. When I spend more time, whoa, okay, that was a change. When I spend more time trying to find where I should go instead of dealing with the horror aspect of, you know, the zombies or whatever it is, it kills the immersion of the horror and just frustrates me. That's also why I didn't like Silent Hill 2. Yeah, okay, scary moments, a foggy atmosphere, creatures that run through the screen really quick, you know, whatever. Okay, ooh, scary, jump scares, all that. You know, that's fine, that's great. But then you've got the moments in the hospital and the apartment where I'm interacting with every door, hoping to find one that's open, and go in and find a key or a solution to a puzzle, and it really kills all the horror immersion. It takes me out of the moment of the horror atmosphere and the scariness. Wow, thank you for that. Thank you for that 4,700 damage. It takes me out of the immersion. It takes me out of the moment of being scared because I'm too frustrated trying to figure out what I should be doing, where I should be going. In some cases in Silent Hill, how I should be getting there, because I would like see the door or see a room that I need to get into, and I don't see an obvious path there or any path at all. It took me out of the moment. Dead Space never did that for me. Yeah, there was some like semi-puzzles that you had to solve, but there was never anything that actually took me out of the horror atmosphere, even when you were trying to deal with... I'm dead. Even when I was trying to deal with the few puzzles, or whatever you want to call them, that existed. You would have the tense atmosphere of like walking around, and then you would hear like a pipe fall because the necromorphs were crawling around in the vents or whatever. The ambient sounds would intensify the tension and just really keep you on edge at all time. And you pass by a vent and you go, necromorph go come out of there? No? Okay, move on. And then maybe one comes out anyway, or you suspected this vent might be one where one comes from, but you didn't suspect the one that was like 5 feet down that did it too. That made the tension of the entire game great. Dead Space 2 had tension for the most part, but then near the end it started getting a little more actiony, so that kind of took away the horror atmosphere, but I think it was still fun. Resident Evil 1 and 2 and Silent Hill 2 all lost that horror immersion because of that fact. Because of the struggles with the puzzles and opening this door or finding that path and whatever. Oh my god, these fucking steel fists could really kiss my ass. Okay, I'm sick of dealing with these guys. Why am I having such a hard time with these guys when I fought 3 of them in a battle and didn't lose one person? What the fuck is going on? But it's first person, maybe that's different. Dead Space isn't first person. Dead Space is third person. But it's just that it kept the tension of the horror at all times. No, I'm not fighting these guys again. Where Resident Evil 1 and 2 took that away. Now, 3 didn't have the scary moments much at all. It was a horror environment because, zombies and all that. That was tension. but in a horror atmosphere, but it wasn't really scary. At least 3 Remake was. 3 Remake was. I can't speak for the OG games because I never played them. Cottage. 3 Remake was okay because it was, mostly action and all that stuff. So, but it didn't really have much of a horror vibe to it. Now, I admit that 7, as far as the Resident Evils that had scariness and enjoyment, 7 is the best so far. I've only played 1, 2, and 3 remakes, and 7 and 8. I haven't played the other Resident Evils, so I can't give a full opinion on it. But 7 was tense and scary throughout most of the game. Even when you got into the later parts aboard the ship with Mia, I thought was extra scary because you didn't have all the weapons and all the inventory slots and all the armor upgrades and health upgrades that you probably got with Ethan. So you had to you had to adjust for that. So that was good. You got a little bit more actiony later on when you went back into the tunnels, into the mines, and all that stuff. OG3 was rushed. Code Veronica is the real 3 in my eyes. 4 was also rushed so much that the first draft of 4 became Devil May Cry. Okay, let me say this about Resident Evil 4. I touched Resident Evil 4 on stream, I want to say it was last year for Halloween, and I have... Try to think before I make this claim. Unless I'm forgetting something super obvious, I have never been so angry at a single-player game than I was at Resident Evil 4. I don't know why or how people call Resident Evil 4 the best game in the series. It is absolute trash from start to finish on every aspect. Okay, maybe not the visuals. The visuals were okay for the time. I thought the visuals were good. Again, didn't play much of it. I would play like maybe a couple hours because I got so frustrated with it. But the shooting mechanics were at best atrocious. The fact it was over the shoulder over the shoulder third person shooter, and you could not strafe, you could not move. Whenever you wanted to shoot, you had to stand perfectly still, turn the gun, and hope that you were on target and fired. Your aim was so slow that no matter how high you set the sensitivity, you're always turning at the speed of molasses in wintertime. There was so many times, especially in the first part of the game. That's also what got me so angry at Resident Evil 4. This wasn't like I was halfway through the game and struggled with the mechanics or anything. This was the beginning of the game. When you first get to that little podunk village or whatever the hell that thing is, and the enemies start coming at you like in this little tight bottleneck tunnel, I could get like 1 or 2 killed and they were on top of me. I couldn't back up. I couldn't strafe around them. I couldn't circle around them because whenever you were aiming, apparently Leon's legs were magnetically stuck to the ground and you couldn't move. And that just so much angered me. I got so angry at Resident Evil 4. I literally have I think I've got 1 episode of RE4 in my stream archive on YouTube because that's all I could tolerate of RE4. That's all I could tolerate. Now, I know they're coming out with a remake of RE4, and I pray to the Resident Evil gods that they fixed it and made it more like Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, as far as the combat and the movement and all that. If they made it like that, then I think I'll be able to finally play RE4. They're all like that until RE5. Well, I mean, I can't say because I haven't played any of them outside of that. But 7 was the scariest for sure. 8 was an extreme, and I mean an extreme disappointment. An extreme disappointment. It was all a shooter game. There was all like an action shooter game. There was no true scary moments for me at all, anywhere in that game, except for the dollhouse. And I'm not spoiling anything because you said you played 8. Excuse me. the Dollhouse with the Dollhouse. You know what I'm talking about. The baby, the fetus, the giant fetus baby. That was the only scary part of Final Fantasy VIII because you had of Resident Evil 8 because you had no weapons. You couldn't defend yourself. You could only run, and you had all these dark tunnels that were way out in the middle. You had a long hallway that was dark at the end, so you had to creep your way down the hallway, and then you would hear the baby and then see its god awful giant maw, and you're just like, ah! And that was the only time I was at all scared or tense in Resident Evil 8. The rest of the game was just a first-person shooter in a scary horror environment. Kind of like Dead Space 2, the end of Dead Space 2 was. It was not scary, it was not tense, it was just a shooter in a horror environment. They should change it to go with the other remakes, but I'm raging they didn't remake Code Veronica as it needs a remake badly. They might. If certain Resident Evils are popular enough among the general public and the Resi fan base. Thinking of Scary Tonberry, yeah. This guy's probably going to kill me, so I'm not surprised here. This is my most hated enemy in Final Fantasy, of all Final Fantasy. I hate the Tonberry more than any other creature. It's a close second, but the close second would be the Marlboro. But this thing is always number one. This thing is always number one. I'm hoping that the Resident Evil 8 DLC revolving around Rose will make up for the lack of scariness in the rest of the game. Hope there'll actually be a little bit of a tense atmosphere. But I am looking forward to Rose's story of 8. And I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 4. The Resident Evil 4 remake, that is. I don't know that I'll do any of the other Resident Evils. I don't know that I'll do 5 and 6. I mean, I might, because I know they're not as scary, and it kind of falls into the more of the action type games. So I might play Resident Evil 5 and 6 just for that aspect of it. Again, just for completionist sake as well. Favorite Final Fantasy? 7. No question. Now my view is a little skewed because 7 and Chrono Trigger were both my first two RPGs. I played them both roughly at the same time. Am I going to hit all these switches, maybe? And so 7 and Chrono Trigger are my favorite like RPGs overall. Don't play 6 it's terrible. See, that's the thing, is a lot of people have told me that 6 is the best. Some people, I mean, usually if they don't say 7 is the best, they usually say 6 is the best. 7 is the first Final Fantasy favorite of all time. I can't really say favorite of all time, favorite game of, like all time, because honestly, I can't pick one. I legitimately could not pick either the whole hypothetical scenario. If you only got to play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, you're talking about Resident Evil 6. Oh, sorry. We got so many numbers going on around here. We're talking about Final Fantasy and Resident Evil. I would probably I will play the bad games in just about any series just for completionist sake if I enjoyed them at all. Because think of like specifically, here's a few examples. Mass Effect. I've already played the trilogy. I've only played the first 2 games on stream, but I have played the entire trilogy, and I heard that Mass Effect Andromeda was pretty bad. Despite that, I'm still going to stream it at some point, just so I can complete the series and say, hey, I played all the games in the Mass Effect series. Same thing with Final Fantasy 13. I've already played 13 and 13-2 on stream, and I played Lightning Returns off stream a long time ago when it first came out. Lightning Returns was pretty bad, but I will stream it at some point again just to complete the series. So, yeah, okay, 5 and 6 may be bad Resident Evils, but I still think I'm going to play them anyway, just because I've already played so many of the games in the series, and I want to complete the series and play them all at least once. Again, using the series things as an example, I've played all the Final Fantasy games after 7, except the MMOs 11 and 14. I have no desire of playing them. And the side stuff like Tactics and Crystal Chronicles and those things. I haven't played those either, but the numbered games, I've played them all after 7. If the Pixel remasters didn't come out or weren't on top of mind, I probably wouldn't play 1 through 6. I don't want to say never, but it would be very unlikely that I would have played them because they're just a little bit beyond my age range of games. But because they came out in the Pixel remaster and they're all uniform and similar in appearance and all that, I want to play them just to complete the series. And once I finish the first 6, I probably am never going to go back to them again. I can almost guarantee you I will never play at least Final Fantasies 1 through 5 ever again. Now that I've beaten them, or once I beat 5, I'll never go back to them again. 6, I have played a little bit before, and I did kind of like it. I will probably play it again at some point after I beat it the first time. But 7, 8, 10, 13, 15, I'll play those over and over again a bunch, because I loved those. But 1 through 5, I'll probably never touch again. And that's just how I am. But I do want to play them for completionist's sake. And just so I can say, hey, I've played all the games in the Final Fantasy series. Same thing with Resident Evil, same thing with Mass Effect. It's more of just a sort of I don't want to say pride thing, but just the only way I can describe it is just a completionist. That's really the only word I could put on it. It's just for completionist's sake. Alright, we got it. Obtain the 4th tablet. Where's our boss for this? It was a little too easy. And I do apologize to anybody who is bored. I have a tendency to ramble and rant and go on a diatribe when I talk about pretty much anything and not focus on the game. Like I said, I focus a lot on the chat and what I'm talking about, so sometimes the game takes a back seat. If you're here to see just gameplay, I am very apologetic. I'm sorry. But that's the way I am. That's what you're going to find here at this stream, on this show, is me talking, because this is my environment. This is my safe haven. This is where I can sit here and talk about anyone or anything that I choose to, because this is my forum. I can't really go to a bar and talk to friends about this kind of stuff because they don't care about whatever the hell I'm talking about. I don't really have a lot of friends that I know. Actually, I don't hardly know any of my friends in person that I can really talk to about anything that I choose to, and they are available to listen or can reply or whatever. This is my zone for me to be the social person that I can't be outside of this place. So yes, I sit here and sometimes I'll go 10 minutes and not a frame will move on the screen, but I've been sitting here talking the whole time. That's just what you're going to find here. But I'm just saying. Final Fantasy 6 is fantastic. Yeah, a lot of people have told me that 6 is the best in the series. Usually it's I have noticed a pattern when it comes to the Final Fantasy games. If you played 7 before you played 6, 7 is going to be your favorite. If you played 6 before you played 7, 6 is going to be your favorite. And I can see that from both sides. I do think that it's, again, my perspective is on the 7 side, because 7 was my first, not just first Final Fantasy, but first RPG in general, got me into RPGs, and is kind of the baseline for other Final Fantasies as well as other RPGs. When I first started playing the Pixel Remaster games, I started with 1 and worked my way up, and the first 3 games I thought were actually pretty awful. Honestly, I thought they were pretty bad, because the way the story was told and the way the narrative was represented in the game, it was completely different than what I was used to from Final Fantasy 7, 8, 10, even Final Fantasy 9 to, even though I only played it once, 10, 13, and so forth, as far as like the way the story was told, the narrative, the cutscenes, the dialogue. Whereas in 1 through 3, it was very much like, okay, you're a hero, go do hero things, there's your world, go for it. I mean, yeah, we know who the bad guy was, what his plans were, and yada, yada, yada. But it was pretty much, that was pretty much it as far as story. There wasn't like you go into a town, talk to somebody, and there's dialogue between 2 or 3 characters about what's about that person, backstory on that NPC or about that town, whatever. Think of like Final Fantasy VII. You go, anytime you went into a town for the first time, you had at least 1 or 2 lines that was just dialogue about that town or someone in that town or where they were from or whatever. Well, I'll give you a few examples. First time you get to Calm, they talk about, hey, this is Calm Town, let's go to the inn and discuss the crisis of the planet. You get to Junon, and they're like, wow, this place is really run down. Talk about Lower Junon, this place is really run down. You get to Cosmo Canyon, and you find out that's where Red 13 was from. It turns out Red 13 was Donaki. Anytime you went into a place for the first time, there was some dialogue that introduced the place. In 1 through 3, and pretty almost every time in 4 and 5, you went into a town, and unless you went to talk to somebody, it told you nothing about the town or anything like that. So the way the story was told in 1 through 3 was very much a huge departure from what I was used to in 7 and beyond. Now, 4 and 5 definitely has more narrative storytelling, and I actually like that. I still think 5 is the worst of the Pixel remasters so far, because the game is frustrating me on a systematic level, combat level, as well as like exploration level. I keep getting lost and don't know where to go so many times. That frustrates me. So 5 is kind of one of the worst in my opinion. But as far as being able to tell stories, 4 and 5 does not the best so far. Okay, again, more rambling before I actually moved on with the game. That's why there's only one person in the chat now, according to my information over here. But I appreciate you all that if you did hang out and continue to listen to my rant, thank you. That tablet, hand it over to me. Who the hell are you? Once Lord X Death gains the power of the void, he'll create a world just for us monsters. I won't let you interfere. Did I say before this fight? I don't remember. I hope I did, because if I die and I gotta do all this shit again, I'm going to be a little bit pissed. Oh, hi Leviathan. Monster was destroyed by Leviathan. Oh, so I get to fight Leviathan. Oh. Shit. Am I fully healed? No, I need MP. I need, do I have elixirs? I don't. I have ethers. Ooh, this is not going to be pretty. You're not gonna let me just like leave, are you, Leviathan? You're not gonna let me just like kind of mosey down to the south and just like mosey out of here? Just kind of. You're just gonna let me like leave a chance, baby? Please? Oh, I can. Oh shit. Hi, Jody. Welcome in. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to give it a try. I'm going to see if I can do it. I don't think I will. He's probably going to kick my ass. But I'll give it a try first. Before I mosey out. What could go wrong? The power of my waters. Strong enough to wash away all sin. And make all things pure. If your water was strong enough to wash away all sin, you really should have gone to Final Fantasy X, because they could have really used your help over there. but only to those with the strength to fight the void will I award this power. Here goes. Boss time. We're probably going to go with all thunder attacks here. Like Gaia wants, probably going to be good. Tidal wave, that's going to hurt. I mean, it did hurt, but not as bad as I thought. Damn, you're gonna keep casting Tidal Wave, it's gonna kill us. The only one alive right now is my one jumper. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah. If that screen's gonna keep spamming for 800 damage, yeah, he's not beatable. Not by me, not right now. So yeah, we're just gonna just sorry, Leviathan. If I can't beat you, then Bahamut is gonna totally ruin my asshole. So we're definitely not doing that. Okay, so now we have all 4 tablets, right? First, second, fourth. So we don't have a 3rd tablet. Oh, no. I ran. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to beat him. Not right now. I think that Bahamut and Leviathan are probably optional super bosses, because every time he did Tidal Wave, he was doing 800 damage. And it's multi-targeting, so... Probably with enough persistence, I might be able to have beat him, because you know I beat that omniscient one in the white and black tower, but I've kind of had enough of the 16, 17 attempt fights. You could, huh? Well, congratulations. You can come over here and play for me then. Means you gotta fly your happy ass down here to Texas from Canada. Okay. All right, so big wave. Guy's got a lot of HP. we go. Wow, 5,000 guild, no experience whatsoever. Alright then. And, where is the castle I'm looking for? No, it's next to a bridge on the other side. No. There it is. The 4 tablets must be assembled. One rests alongside spirits of the past blessed by the soil. Island shrine kissed by wind. Beneath the ocean's floor engulfed by flames. Beyond the river's torrent protected by water. It's got to be that has to be the waterfall that I just did. So, under the ocean floor. That one's the one that throws me off. Ultimate spells of white and black, which I have that, which is Flare and Holy. I don't have Meteor. We've released Leviathan, and we've released Bahamut. So we still need Meteor. Spirits of the past blessed by the soil. Island shrine kissed by wind. I think that's the one I went to with the... That's the one I went to. Beneath ocean's floor engulfed by flames. I don't think that's the one I've been to. River's torrents protected by water. That's gotta be Leviathan. Beneath the ocean floor surrounded by flames. I've been here. This is Island Shrine. Really? Beneath the ocean floor, surrounded by flames. This is a dead end. In here. Beneath the ocean floor surrounded by flame. Where could that be? got a feeling this is the tower, but I don't know how to get to it. This is not it. I mean, it says surrounded by flames, but I think they don't mean literally flames. Yeah, I can't land anywhere. I feel like the tower is just north of this point. I know that might be the tower that leads to it, but I've already been there. I came down here and I got Go-Go, but I didn't find any other path, so if there's more down here, I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. Ow. Use some thunder for a while. I'm going to lose some of our defense, but we're going to use the black mage, white mage, thunder rod. Are going to give the gold hairpin so we can at least half the MP use on some of these people. Wi-Fi's terrible today. Oh, that sucks, Jody. Means you can't see me easily. That's terrible. Your internet is taking away your wonderful opportunity to see me. Some would say it's actually not a bad thing. Let's have you have check. Short a thunder rod. And it took me a second to read that line, Jody, because at first glance I thought it said your wife is terrible today, and I was going to ask, well, that's not a very nice thing to say. Why would you say your wife is terrible? What's the matter? I comment. Move your tail. That too? Oh, that's not nice. That's what I was to say about your wife, Jody. You should be happy you have a wife. You don't want to be like me and be pitiful and lonely and single. Well, shit. Alright, start casting lightning on that. That isn't working. Excuse me. There we go. This is not opened. I wonder if this leads to someplace else somewhere. Okay, there's like a path somewhere that I just haven't found. It leads to where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, why am I yawning so much? I'm not tired. Again, well, it's my first day back in 7 days of work. Damn it. All right. I don't get it. Why is Judgment Bolt doing no damage, but regular black magic does? Oh. Okay, good. I got myself 7 minutes of air. That's where I just came from. Nothing there. I'm just ready to go. I don't really need the battles here that badly. In here. Yeah, wait to actually. Alright. Walk through time. Okay, this is Fork Tower, which is done that. Mm-hmm. Northeast of Crescent. Wait. Have I been there? Before I go there. This again. Oh, northeast, not northwest. God damn, I know my maps. Next, you mean to get into a fight here. Great, use a cottage. Northeast of Crescent. Oh. I think we finally found it, y'all. That took too long to figure out. Like, well, okay, figure out. I had to read on it in order to find it. There we go. Deeper into the ocean floor, yet enveloped by flames, one tablet rests. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I don't know why this was so hard for me to find. This is This is the kind of thing that bugs me about this game, this one in particular. Is, again, I know what I need to do. I just don't know where to find what I need to do. Okay, since I've unlocked this door, I need to go get some items. At least now I know where it is, so I can just do that. Fuck me. So they're in the middle of the ocean. Alright. We have plenty of money to do this. Restock up on items. Pretty sure we're gonna need it. Don't. Let's go to the right town that has the items I'm looking for. Come on now, game. Don't be like that. Come on. Come on. Let's not be stubborn about this. Come on. Just give me the good shiz so we can get on with our biz. Let's get off our patoots and let's not be a douche. Doesn't really rhyme, but it's close as I can get right now. Let's do like 30. By 62 ethers. Yeah. Alright, we're still doing 3 mages. Okay, alright. Or if I should go try to invest in that tier 3 white magic that I saw that one time. Alright. We got this. We got this. We're not totally maxed out. Let's go ahead and do a cottage and save by the here. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and equip it. We're in a fire haze, so I'm betting Blizzard would probably be a better choice. So we're gonna load up on frost rods with everybody. Wonder how often I'm going to need and really desire to cast everybody has a protect ring except Lena, who has a coral ring. I wonder if that will do me any good, having reflect. Somehow I think the answer to that question is no. I don't think reflect will do me any good. So, put an elven mantle on, the additional magic boost. And everybody else can have a protect ring. Alright, what do we got here? One chest down at the bottom, and that's it. This is a pretty straightforward path. Ugh, these things are cute. Still got the golden gear on, right? Gold hairpin, yeah, okay. So, for half MP usage. Okay. There's nothing but hideous looking creatures down here, huh? Water scroll. Definitely tell which one of our characters here does not have a thunder, or doesn't have a frost rod on. It's only one doing 2,000 damage instead of 3,000 damage with Blizzard. Huh. Already one of these, huh? Not complaining. Push the button. Fight the enemies. Okay, what does this one do? Just took away a shortcut. Okay, big book. Okay, I take the long way around now. Okay. I don't care. Not that big a deal to me. 3 up, 3 down. Oh boy. There's 5 switches here. Not too bad. Well, I haven't been here before. Tiger thing. Okay. Continue casting Blizzard on the sacks of pink pus. Oh god. They're hanging skeletons. Eek. Guys take a lot of hits. Guessing if these are probably undead, they'll take more from. It really mattered. Yep, make a difference. Down. By the way, we have to go through the lava. See what Gaia does in this case. Okay. It did say what I read in the guide was having a Geomancer prevents damage from the environment, so we can keep going with that. Here, here. I, I didn't know where I needed to go for my next area, so I had to look at a walkthrough, just like a Wikipedia walkthrough. This time you're right. I need to go lift it to this chest. Good job. Good job, Jody. What are you doing? Why are you digging on a glass desktop? Okay. Go down over here and up here. God damn it. Oh, there's a weapons and item shop here? Oh. Howdy ho. Maybe only 5 of us left. We welcome you to the great dwarven kingdom all the same. Okay. Okay. That's a long... My god, this is a long walk. Is there anything down here worth seeing? Is, is this one of Jody's favorite keys of no return? I never worried about it much until now, but it seems like something odd is happening above ground. Here's a forest above us. What? Okay, yes. There kinda is. Okay. I don't really understand why that was needed to be shown to me. But okay. Calm down. Crystal gear. Nothing I really need. Where's the weapon shop? There's weapons and armor here, it said. Alright, so again, nothing I can use here. So what if I talk to you from this side? Okay. So I talk to him from north or south. He gives me armor. Or he has armor to sell. I talk to him east or west. He's got weapons. That's kind of funny, but okay. Howdy ho! Rallybo is digging a tunnel. He said it would let us go around the world, but why would anyone want to do that? Howdy ho! Know anything about a magic lamp? If you take it back where it's from, the lamp's power will be restored. Yeah, it's not wonderful, and it's a lot of effort to get it restored. I don't really want to do that. Kind of cool that it auto summons Bahamut for me, but again, still kind of a pain. Alright, we already healed up here, so let's throw down a save on the new slot. We actually really save on the new slot. The slot, not slut. And we'll go down south and explore what's down there. But first, I have to pee, so BRB, check me out. I rhymed. Hello everyone, I'm the Crimson Dragon, here to ask you, have you ever wondered how some of the most narcissistic, selfish people feel so guilt-free about their actions? If you'd like to learn how to be an absolute jerk to kind people around you and take advantage of others' generous help, then we have the program for you. Presenting the School of Ultimate Douchebags. Our program will teach you the skills you need to ignore your conscience as easily as some of the biggest douchebags of all time, like Kanye West, Justin Bieber, and the Crimson Dragon. Wait, what? Hold on, let me see the script. Alright, who wrote this? Who wrote this?
He will never know. So, call the School of Ultimate Douchebag today at 555-SUD4LIFE or go to our website at sud4life.fuck. Not at all paid for by douchebag politicians of America.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. I hope you enjoy that little commercial break. Hope you all got some information from those ads that will help you in your daily life. Now, back to the game. Okay. We got a chest in the middle. Door up in the middle. More switches over here. Last time I went to switches, I ended up someplace else. So far, so good. The pink things kind of look like Mancubuses, or Mancubi from Doom. Just with the bleeding face instead of just the regular... Ugh. Wow. The encounter rate in this room is absolutely atrocious. Okay. Figured that was what was going to happen with all the switches. Of course, back attack, everybody gets a first turn. But of course, Blizzard will wipe them out because it always does. Hide your knuckles, so that was useless. Oh, we made it. I guess I needed to fall through one of those holes the first time. Oink, oink. X-Death sent us, oink. Told us to kill you, oink, oink. Orders you now, got nothing personal, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. There we go. Phobos, Triton, and Nereid. If there's any weaknesses I need to learn about here. 13,000 health. Doesn't say anything about weaknesses. Alright. So I can hit him with anything, I guess. Even though they're casting Blizzard on me. Oh god, that skill. Okay, doesn't do that much. Oh, it does enough. It does enough. Wow. Should we go back to our Dragoon rolls, I wonder? Let's go with Old Faithful for a while. That should be white magic. Black magic. And black magic. Check. She has white Lena has white magic, so I would need to use check with her. Artisan. Ice Shield, Flame Shield. Kaiser Knuckles. Negates fire magic. I'll take the chance that you're going to be using it at some point. Alright. Try jump spamming for a while. Our black magic was doing more damage. But I've got regen going, and apparently I'm immune to fire. Thanks to that coral ring. I should heal. Okay, he'll heal 2 of them. Okay. Alright, 1 down. Physical attacks aren't doing much damage. Cool. We're doing actually exactly half and half. Half the team is absorbing fire, half the team is absorbing ice, so if they go back and forth, I should never lose a character. So far, this fight's not that difficult this time. Obviously, the jump helps. Mages do more damage. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't expect to do that. Okay, yeah, I was not expecting the revival aspect of it. Okay, yeah, it was definitely not expected. Nice Storm will heal. My Roger will heal the others. I can't heal that. Zaga should heal him. Heal her. Does. I keep focusing our jumps on the blue one. That'll heal her because it's ice. That'll heal Krill because it's fire. Alright. Crap. Okay, I don't know what the strategy is here to keep them from respawning, unless I gotta kill them all at the same time. It's like spread around the damage a little, maybe. That'll heal. That'll heal him. One's hitting green. Two's hitting green. One's hitting purple, one's hitting red. Okay, so we're at least we'll spread the damage around now. Maybe that's what we need to do. Like, kill them all at the same time. The other way I can think of to do that is to get summons out. I should heal her. Heal her. I think they're keeping that going. Ross should heal her. Okay. Roger should heal her. Okay. Not very much damage. Problem is that even if I get two of them killed, even if I keep this up where they're all attacking at the same time, Ferris is going to, no Ferris, but Lena, damn it, Grill is not going to kill hers as fast as the others because she's not doing as much damage. The only 9,000, 1,700, 1,800. And here comes Delta Force. Delta attack. I wonder if there's like an order I need to kill them in. Maybe it's not necessarily I have to kill them all at the same time, but I have to kill them in a specific order. See how quickly they respawn them. Okay, purple died. A red guy died. Instantly respawned. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's a timing thing. I think it's an order thing. So I'm going to try that again. Not going to be able to change much. But we need to do it in a specific order. Alright, let's see. Okay. They appeared in the order of green, purple, red. They appeared in the order green, purple, red. So what if we do it that way? We kill green, we kill purple, then we kill red. I don't think it's the other way around. I don't think it's red first because every time we kill red, he comes back immediately. Heals half of us. Okay. Okay, I think that might be the right theory because they haven't respawned green yet. Drago should heal him. No, it's the other way around. That's okay. Just don't hit Bart's, we'll be all good. They didn't bring him back after purple. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so is it green, red, purple then? He didn't use Delta Force though when they came back. Okay, no respawn on green. It did respawn. Okay. What if that's still the right order? What if it's still green, purple, red, and I have to keep like rotating through the kill? Like it's green, purple, red, and they just keep killing in that order until they just die. Maybe that's what it is. Like it's still green, purple, red, green, purple, red, green, purple, red. And even if they respawn, I still have to focus on whoever the next target was. So if green and purple are dead, I still have to focus on red next, even if they bring back the other two. Green, purple, red. Okay, so that's the correct order. And maybe eventually I just keep rotating through as I kill them, they just stop coming back. Here goes green. Alright. Now we go for red. I still use Delta attack though. And then that negates that theory. Phew. Can't cure or just keep going for red then, it's just the two of you. They stone Lena, she's the only one with white magic, to remove the stone status effect. Nope. So came back with red and they're Delta attacking. How do I know what order to beat them in then? Surely it's not actually all three of them at once. I even have the power to do that. There it is. 34. And 34. Put the gold hairpins are the ones with the lowest MP, so it'll last longer. Alright, what order? Okay. Fire, ice, thunder, ice. Okay. I won't remember that. I'll just look at the weapons in battle. Oh, I can't use ice. I don't have Shiva. Use that one. Okay. Thunder. Summon Brahma. Frost Rod. The summon doesn't matter. Titan. Frost Rod. See if this works. Maybe hitting them all is what I need to do. Nope, because fire is absorbed by the top guy. Infra's definitely not the way to go. Let's change some of those weapons. Flame obviously did nothing. Strengthens wind magic. I don't have a wind summon, right? No. Okay, so fire can't be used. Earth was pretty good. Don't have an ice summon. I never got to see Rama if it does any damage or not. Thunder Rod. Thunder Rod. I don't have any wind magic whatsoever. Okay, we'll start with Golem, because there is some physical attacks he can block, but she lasts a while because their physical attacks are not that strong. glance at Judgment Bolt. Didn't heal any of them. For some reason, Earth does a lot more damage to the green one. We're going to just keep doing Rama, though. The way the damage is balanced, nobody gets like a lead. I mean, for a while, the green guys should have a lead anyway, because I just did Earth twice. I didn't make one Earth and Wall. So Ferris is the one that cast it, so. Comes back around to her turn, you change her elements. Wow. I don't see any other pattern to it. God, that fucking bio does so much damage. Okay. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think we need healing, though. So... Golem first. Rama. I can't auto battle this. I gotta do this one manually. But when somebody gets low on health, I need to have Lena heal as soon as possible. Meanwhile, everyone else is everyone's going to spam Rama as often as possible. This will be a healing turn for Lena. Actually, I may make Lena full-time healer. Just spam her Cura. Crash the earthen wall. Need to make sure to turn that off of Bart's in a second. And he's silenced, which that's a problem. Yeah. Counter that. Oh, there's nothing. You just have to stand there for a second. God damn it, really? Lovely. A little healing. It's not much, but it gets the job done. Damage is roughly equal across the board when I'm hitting him with Brahma. Nobody's hitting a lot of damage, so... Damn bio. Not much for healing, but obviously the damage is pretty poor too, but I want to at least get those turns in just to see what happens. Fuck! Okay. What if we went with all Dragoons again, but with summon abilities? She can stick with white meat. She can stay healing. That's fine. What if she has an ice shield and a fire shield? Can she do both? No, she can't. get summon. And sometimes negates magic spells. Interesting. Summon. Okay, ice shields are pretty much the same things before. Ice shield, flame shield, flame shield. Protect ring. She has a flame shield. What if I change this protect ring to a coral ring, which negates water and fire, and therefore he has ice and fire protection? No. Let's give that to Lena, ice and fire protection. She's the one going to be doing the healing. She needs to always be alive. So, ice and fire protection on her. Protect ring for healing. Or, yeah, for auto healing. Everybody else's protect ring also. Okay. So hopefully that helps against the elemental attacks that they're going to cast. But I hopefully... Who can cast? The problem is, I'm curious as to who can summon Rama. White, Kira, everybody. So everybody can cast Rama, right? Keep the heals going. First, let's do Golem as well. Then back to Rama. Damage is far less, though, because we're not using mages. All we gotta do, I'm hoping that I have to kill them all at once. I just have to outlast them. So I won't do as much damage, but I can just outlive their damage. And if killing all three of them isn't the trick, then I guess I'm gonna have to once again look up the way to kill them, because I can't get any help from chat. Nobody's in here, and there's nothing, and I can't figure this. I can't see the pattern. So I'm going to have to look it up. It's not killing them in a specific order, because doing that didn't work either direction. The only thing I can think of is killing them all at the same time. I'm not gonna have enough MP for this. This is the only way I can be sure I survive the attacks. Definitely keeping up with the HP. Definitely keeping that high. I'm gonna do a quick scan to see what we got. $4,100 health left. Vulnerable to Earth. I wonder if we have to kill him with specific magic. We knew the green guy was vulnerable to Earth because he was taking a lot of damage from Titan. He's not weak to fire, he absorbs fire, we know that. Vulnerable to ice. I'm gonna scan that last guy just to see what's up with him. Purple. I mean, the color, it makes sense color-wise. Vulnerable to fire. I truly wonder if they have to be killed by the element that they're weak to. Maybe that's the pattern. This will be Ferris's last turn summoning. I think this will be we got one more summon with each of them. I think Ifrit or Murama is like 12 HP, 12 MP. One down, but he was revived. Because he didn't die to fire. See, the guy in front didn't die to earth before. And he died to a fire. See, he's still dead. Come on. You die, purple guy, please die. Besides, stay dead. No, you still revived. Come on, game. Okay. Okay. I have to have an ability that I don't have. I Where's the time mage? Alright. Apparently these guys are vulnerable to sleep. So I need to buy sleep and put them to sleep. That's how they don't. That's how they prevent themselves from reviving. That's how I can keep them from reviving. Again, how one's supposed to know that is. Oh, damn it. Why do I have two dots up here? I can actually go to the. Unless, wait. Surely it's not going to work like that. Surely it isn't going to work like that. Then it showed me the whole map thing down here because I can get to the dwarven place from here. Surely that's not why it showed me that, right? No way they can't. There's no way it's it. There's no way it's it. There's no way that's it. It's just no way. That can't be the answer. What's that? There's a skull here. Why is there a skull here? What is a skull? I can't do anything with it. There's a skull here. That's not a typical rock. Can't do anything with it. So maybe there was a shortcut to the fucking dwarves' place. She can stay with white magic level 5, do all the healing. Swap these to black magic. Black magic is sleep is black magic, so okay, who's this? It doesn't have tier 2. It doesn't have access to tier 3 magic. Does float not persist between maps, I wonder? See what jump does against these guys. I know Blizzard usually does the trick, but... oh god, pathetic damage. Okay. Mosey out of this one. Can we leave, please? Can we shoot? Can we go on? Can we get out of this battle? Let's go. Move it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you. Please get out of this battle. Please run away. Please run away. Sleepness. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't get out of this battle. I can't get out of this battle. I can't get out of here. And this is driving me crazy. Oh my fucking god, finally. Oh my god, I'm about to lose my mind. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Oh my god. That was just unacceptable on all levels. That was really too much. Too much. I guess that's, yeah, that's fine. Summon will be fine. Frost Rod, Frost Rod. Frost Rod. Use Thunder Rod because Thunder. Nobody absorbs anything except the red guy with fire. So yeah. Okay, it does hold. Alright, I'm going to save here, and we're going to call this one early, because clearly nobody wants to be here tonight. Nobody is here. Nobody's been here for a while. Nobody's talking in the chat since 7:45. So we're going to wrap this one up here, and I will see you all later. Have a good night.